Hi Leo, I'm doing my best to try and stay out of the sun. It keeps moving. Every time I move blinds, it shines through. So I keep getting a glare. So I'm here to do the beginning of May's energy readings for yourselves. If you want to book in for a live one-on-one with me, my website is in the link below. If you want to follow me on Instagram or Facebook, it's Divinely Guided with Love on Instagram and Divinely Guided with Love Tarot on Facebook. I think that's all I have to say, so I'm going to jump straight in. And I'm going to do a Celtic cross with my Empowerment Oracle deck, the one that I designed a few years ago, and I'll be clarifying with the Rider-Waite. So Leo, May, what's the energies for Leo? What it wants to tell me. Conflict. So some type of conflict. Sorry, so much just popped up on my phone. It could be inner conflict with yourself, or it could be conflict with people. I kind of feel it's more inner conflict. What's the challenge or blockage? The heart chakra. So yeah, I feel like it's mental conflict in order to make a decision from the heart. See, head and heart decisions. I feel like you're conflicted, head and heart decisions. Why is this coming around for Leo? Knowledge. So learning, studying. Some of my Leos want to give up the studying, so it could be that you're on a course of studying, you're getting to the point where you're mentally conflicted. Is my heart in this? Do I really want to do this? Or it could be life lessons, it could be relationships and things like that. Do I really want to do this? So I feel like you're kind of examining things, examining your life, what is coming from the heart. So there's definitely some mental conflict. You definitely like trying to put your life into perspective. That's what I kind of want to say. Because in the past, we have had ruin, so things didn't work out the way we'd hoped. So you've had to get back up on your feet after a arduous time, But it's a brand new, fresh start. And that's probably what's conflicting you, because maybe things didn't work out in the past, they could have been, I don't know why I want to say health issues then. Draining you, something, going through a draining cycle, health-wise, mental health-wise, that type of thing. Now it's time to come from the heart. So it's time to work with the heart chakra and get out of the mind. Like what feels right here, not here. So we've got the dream catcher. So we've got Call of the Wild. So at the minute, it's like calling in your animal protectors, taking on board their personality when we need that personality of whichever animal it is. You could also be having funky dreams. Take stock of your dreams, write them down. There could be messages in the dreams, but you are protected while you do this. So Call of the Wild, it's almost telling you to be a little bit wild. Take a walk on the wild side. See what you like, what you enjoy. I feel like you're opening up to new experiences. See, because it's like heartbreak, arguments, that type of thing. So that could be the conflict though. Maybe you're wanting to free yourself from conflict. So it could be friends, people around you who are negative, that type of thing. You don't want that energy anymore, because especially head and heart. So your heart might be in a toxic place, and sometimes when I was in an abusive relationship, my head knew it, but my heart felt like it had to be there, So there's definitely a need for balance. So they're telling you there's something you've got to let go of in order to restore balance back into your life. So you are going through this big head and heart decision. Your power in this situation is connection. So the connection card is connecting to your higher self though. So body, mind and spirit, she's flourishing because she's connecting. So again, we're getting out of her head and we're going into the heart area. So meditation, Epsom salt baths, you might need to use connections as in friends and things like that in order to help you make this decision. You might be facing grief from the past. Maybe something happened in the past and you kind of held off on the grief and now it's coming through, So there's certain things that you need to kind of allow to come up in order to surrender it and release it. Sit down and allow them feelings to sit there, but you've got connections around you that can help you do this. I do feel like you're learning about yourself, or studying. There could be new courses, adding notches to the belt. Outside influence, the healing hands. So I do feel like you need more sleep, and we heal whilst we're asleep. Sleeping is healing. So you might be drawn to go and have Reiki or a massage or, you know, that type of thing. Or you might be drawn to go and use your hands to do something healing. Hopes or fears, divine protection. So you've got divine guidance there, divine protection. So your spirit guides are working with you. It's almost like they're asking you to be free. You know, they're asking you to free yourself. Your outcome is choices and directions. So there's choices in which way you go forward now. You're just at a T-junction, and that's probably where you're feeling a little bit lost, head and heart, but you will get that information as to which path to choose, which way to go with this. So the conflict card, why's that here for Leo? Page of Swords. So there could be jealousy around you. It could be someone who's competitive, that type of energy. I kind of want to say don't get into that cycle. Where attention goes, energy flows, and pull your energy back. If it's competitors or, you know, that type of thing, if someone's competing with you, especially like studying, you know, stuff like that. It's a competitive world out there. There's always competition, but competition is healthy. But don't let yourself fall into it. So the heart chakra, it's to do it from the heart. See the Ten of Pentacles. So if this is about finances, don't let competitors run you down, make you think that you can't do it, because you've got the Ten of Pentacles there. Financial freedom, you know, partnerships, healthy partnerships, loyalty, property, you know. So the challenge is to get to that, is to concentrate on where your heart lies. So if this is about business, it's about building yourself up. So the knowledge card, is the Death card. So endings and new beginnings, transformations. You're going through a major transformation. So I think the knowledge is within you. The studying is you. You are the study. You are the project that you are, you know, doing. You are a major part of it. So in the past, the ruins, that flew out. The Ace of Cups. So something had to break down in order for you to grow from a more natural space. Because then we've got the Ace of Cups. So it's divinely given, this idea, this whatever it is that you are creating, they want you to have love. They want you to have a peaceful laugh. They want you to, you know, drink from heaven's cup. So they want you to have that peaceful laugh. But for some reason, it's like you're scared of other people's opinions or competition. I keep getting like quite strong. But at present, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So don't be hurt by other people's words. Follow your instinct going forward. The Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favour. You know, times are changing. The Eight of Swords, see. So you are at a time where you're starting to unbind yourself. So you're coming out of an energy where you're worried and anxious and things like that, because the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favour. So this need for balance in the near future is judgment. So you making a judgment call on what you need to let go of in order to move on forward. You know, the Knight of Pentacles. So slow and steady wins the race. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving Knight of the deck, but is also the most logical thinking, because it takes every aspect into consideration before he makes decisions. You know, and I feel like that's what it is. Don't get too much in your head. Things are transforming. Yeah, see, so the blindfold is going to be coming off. The decision will be made. Yeah, Seven of Cups in reverse as well. So you are making a decision, and I feel like it's for your greater good. It's like, I am doing this, or I am the boss, I am doing this, I am going for this, and I don't care what you say, you know. But I feel like there's spies in the camp as well. So if it's like to do with an ex-partner or something like that, they could be spies, you know, that type of thing. But I'm definitely getting competitors. So your power being connection is the Eight of Wands. So yeah, communicating with people that you have a connection with, or connecting to your higher self, meditation, communicating with your higher self. But your power is to communicate with other people. Power of communication. The healing hands is the Lovers. So you could have a Gemini in your life, but she is looking upwards to the divine. So it could be the divine. So the Lovers, we are in May, we're going to Gemini on the 21st. So something could happen on the 21st of May to the 20th of June. Clarify. The Eight of Pentacles. So you start building yourself back up. It's time to work back up. Money starts coming in. Things start getting a lot better. You're building yourself back up. Choices in direction, near future. Temperance, and the Devil in reverse. So you're coming away from these toxic thoughts or these toxic people. Could have been dealing with Capricorn, but then we've got Sagittarius there as well. So we've got balance being brought in. So you're definitely coming away from toxic thoughts, toxic people who are trying to get some kind of conflict out of you, because you're choosing balance. And to me, I think you're making the right choice, because I feel like it's just people trying to get a reaction. Yeah, the Chariot, positive movement forward. You're making the right decision, so there's positive movement forward there. There's definitely something healing about this reading. And the Queen of Cups, so you could be going towards a water sign, or it's about using your intuition. Using your intuition on what you want. And the Sun, Leo energy. So being you, using your intuitive self in order to make decisions that will make your life better. Because the world is about to open. It's time to grab that oyster. And then you can rip it open. Grab the pearl, because you're not allowing anyone to steal your thunder anymore. So I hope that helps. I hope it gets to whoever it's meant for. And I shall be back in a couple of weeks to do the end of major readings for yourselves. Okay, bye.